Hey guys, this is Spencer with Defense Training. I just wanted to bring you something I'm seeing across the board in South Carolina. Now, this is for South Carolina, church security in South Carolina. I don't know the other state laws, so you may want to check your state laws because they may be the same as South Carolina. I don't know, but I know South Carolina is like this with church security. All right, so basically, church security in South Carolina, you either have to be a licensed security team through SLED to call yourself a church security team. And then to be armed, you have to be a Class 3 licensed to be armed security in South Carolina. And that's through SLED or SLED instructors. That's through SLED is South State Law Enforcement Division. Um, or you can call yourself a safety team. You can be a safety team, a formed safety team. It doesn't have to be super formal. It can be just, hey, we have a safety team, and you can allow them to be armed under the concealed weapon permit. Now, this doesn't have to be in writing. However, I absolutely suggest it to be in writing. I suggest whoever is the head of your safety team, you basically have a form printed out that basically gives you permission from the head of the safety team. If you've got deacons and elders, and I actually suggest having one of each, a deacon and an elder and the head of the safety team signature on that form. And then if one of those deacons and elders leaves, have it redone with a new deacon and elder that's still there, or a new one that just came in, or head pastor, or however that works in your church, bishops, whatever you have. I suggest 3 signatures on that piece of paper. I suggest you have a copy of it and they have a copy of it. I suggest you get that copy on your phone digitally, whether it's taking a picture, whether it's scanning it in, emailing it to yourself, putting it in a file on your phone. So if it ever does hit the fan in your church and you have to take armed action, and the police come in, and now the police are going to sort you all out, and they may put a bunch of people in handcuffs before they figure out who's who. It just depends on the situation because they may not know what's going on and they just need to figure things out. And then you'll have that on your phone. Say, yes, I have permission. It's on my phone and all that good stuff. But remember that you cannot call yourself a security team unless you're licensed through the state to call yourself a security team. There's all kind of regulations and trouble with those regulations that can come forth if something happens. Oh yeah, we got a security team here, and you're not actually a licensed security team. So lawsuits can come from that. Civilly and legal aspects can come from that as well. So you can be a safety team that allows your members to be armed, your safety team members to be armed with their concealed weapons permits. Now the safety team duties. With the safety team duties, the safety team can carry out security functions, but they are a safety team. And basically that's how you state it. If somebody asks, do you have security? Say, well, we have a safety team that does carry out security functions or security duties. However you want to word it, but we are a safety team that carries out security functions. And they can also perform other needed safety aspects under the safety team, security, medical, etc. Whatever aspects that your security team, that a typical security team would perform, your safety team can still perform those duties. They're just a safety team, and they're allowed to be armed under that safety team with their concealed weapon permit. In South Carolina, outside of actually licensed through the state, Class 3 licensed security officer through the state in your church, they would have to have a concealed weapon permit to be armed in your church. So if they're on the safety team and they don't have a concealed weapon permit, a valid South Carolina concealed weapon permit, they cannot carry on your safety team. They have to have that valid concealed weapon permit to carry on that safety team. And if they do, again, make sure to get it in writing, and then you're a safety team performing security duties. I just want to bring that forth because I see a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, we got security, we got security." No, are you Class 3 licensed? Or are you security licensed? Well, no, then you don't have a security team. You can't. That's actually illegal in South Carolina. And I just want to bring that because I don't want to see, I don't want anybody get in trouble because you want to secure your church. So just make sure if you don't have the licensing for security, you're not calling it a security team, you're calling it that safety team. Again, this is Spencer of Defense Training. Stay safe, stay armed.
Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video below. Thanks.